You go a university and you leave university 1994. You go work for a non-governmental organization for 2 years until 1996 and then you come in a politics. It no show nothing, so you work. It no show so you have no legacy for coming to government. You come into government or student loan. You come into government or student loan. So the question what we ask, how can a man that owes student loan never work in an entire life except in politics? We now value almost over 300 million US.
Bless up my people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. And in this one, my people, an immediate release from the Integrity Commissions to clear up some misconceptions we're out there, my people, where we're seeing some say Andrew Holness win. Andrew Holness defeated the Integrity Commission. But my people, that is not the case. As well, in this video, a little clip from my brother himself, Aromatic Realistic TV, reminding us of the history of the Prime Minister and when he entered representational politics with a hefty student loan back him name. And some people I want to stay tuned for this. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Please continue to support the movement. I want to run go over my brother channel, Aromatic Realistic TV. Subscribe to him channel. Him should have been reached 10k subscribers already, my people. So I'm gonna go over there, show him some love. Watch out some of the videos them. Like up the videos them. And support him movement. Notification shout out goes to Deron Daily. Big up yourself, Deron Daily. Thanks for the continued support. So kicking off the first segment, my people, you would have seen me do a video early this morning. You know, letting you know that Andrew Holness was rejected in majority of the orders that, you know, he ordered the court to command the IC to do. And some people, I'm not going to hear from the Integrity Commission's immediate release on itself. Andrew Holness and his lawyers, my people, sought 28 orders from the Integrity Commission. And I hear that? Through the application with them file. And of that 28, only three orders of the 28 he was granted judicial review for. But here from the Integrity Commission. So as it says, immediate release. Statement by the Integrity Commission on the application for leave to apply for judicial review by the Most Honorable Andrew Holness versus the Integrity Commission. December 7, 2024. On Friday, December 6, 2024, the Supreme Court handed down its judgment in relation to the application by the Most Honorable Prime Minister and 3 connected companies for leave to apply for judicial review. The Commission takes this opportunity to clarify what the court ruled, as there have been some misconceptions circulating in the media. As the learned judge pointed out in her judgment, the Commission indicated at the start of the proceedings that while it does not consider that the proposed claim will likely succeed, it would not oppose 3 of the 28 orders sought by the applicants. The judge therefore granted the applicants leave to apply for judicial review for those 3 orders. Those 3 orders were in relation to a challenge to the report from the Director of Investigation dated August 30, 2024. The judge also granted leave in relation to the Commission's special report to the extent that it supported the recommendation in the report for it to be referred to the FID. However, the judge refused leave to apply for judicial review to challenge that part of the Commission's special report which recommended that Parliament develop a policy and legislation to address the corporate and commercial activities of ministers of government, particularly in the context of potential conflicts of interest. The judge also refused leave to seek orders to compel the Director of Information and Complaints to recommend the exoneration of the Prime Minister or to examine his 2022 and 2023 statutory declarations As the judge pointed out, the court could not direct the Director of Information Complaints to recommend the exoneration of the Most Honorable Prime Minister, and that in respect of the 2022-2023 statutory declarations, the DIC had already carried out its statutory functions in examining them and could not be compelled to certify them because the 2021 declarations were incomplete. The application for leave to apply for judicial review to compel the Director of Complaints and the Commission to comply with Sections 32 and 42(1) of the Integrity Commissions Act in relation to the Most Honorable Prime Minister's declaration for 2021 and 2022 was also refused. The judge held those sections did not impose any duty on the Commission and that the DIC had already carried out its duties under the relevant provisions. The Most Honorable Prime Minister's attorneys conceded that the orders they were seeking for various declarations, the striking down of the Integrity Commission Act, damages and costs did not require leave from the court and should not have been included in their application. Can you imagine? A concession which the judge said was sensibly made, as she would have refused them in any event. The applicant's attorneys applied for permission to appeal against the judgment in respect of the judge's refusal to grant orders seeking the exoneration of the Most Honorable Prime Minister and for the examination of his 2022 and 2023 statutory declarations. The judge dismissed their application. The Commission did not seek leave to appeal the judge's orders as those orders were consistent with its position and submissions in attorneys made. The Commission forward to these issues being fully determined by the courts. So, I hope that provide a better picture and more clarity for the ones who are still a bit confused. So, of the 28 orders that the Prime Minister and his lawyers sent, or applied for against Integrity Commissions, only 3 of those orders were granted. Right? I want to see it just for yourself, and you can read it for yourself. Whatever I'm bringing here, we have proof it. Right? These are not my words, but the words of the Integrity Commission and from the whole court proceedings yesterday.
In 1997, at the age of 25, Andrew Holness entered into representing politics. He was first elected as Member of Parliament, as MP, to represent the constituency of West Central St. Andrew. And in that year, 97, he also get married. So you left school 1999. You go a university and you leave university 1994. You go work for a non-governmental organization for 2 years until 1996, and then you come in a politics. It not show nothing, so you work. It not show so you have no legacy to come into government. You come into government or student loan. You come into government or student loan. So the question what we ask, how can a man that owes student loan never work in an entire life except in politics? We now value almost over 300 million US. And that's one of the reasons when the Integrity Commission trying to certify statutory declaration, it can't add up. Because the amount of wealth that he accumulate over the years, they don't know where he get it from. So everything when put on paper is not making any sense to the Integrity Commission. Fraud, 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 fraud all over it. So now them time up in a criminality. And him not have no escape route to get out of it. They turn him over to the feds and tax administration of Jamaica to prosecute him and to bring the charges. Him take the IC into court. Him take the IC into court. The same man who stated that the government does not intervene or interfere. The opposition, this a message of phone the same way. leave the anti-corruption and police agency to do their job. When they do the job, Jamaica, and find the prime minister in a criminality, the prime minister take the justice to the court. The prime minister take the government to the court to throw out the illicit richment. But after 3 years, cannot certified. Jamaica. Think about that, Jamaica. Think about that. Make it so keen, Jamaica. Make it so keen. In the pandemic, you start 3 business. Move around 460 million US. None of those 3 companies that you started in the pandemic have one single employee. You just stop this up. You open an account with $0 down. And few days later, 143,000 US dollars was transferred from SSL into that account. And Altia Jarrett sit on that stool and grant you permission to challenge the Integrity Commission who wall you in the heights of corruption, the heights of criminality, the heights of dishonesty.
Some people, some serious statements from my brother Aromatic right there, my people, and we hear some more clarity from the Integrity Commission. So, want to digest it? Jump on the comments in the comment section and tell me what you think, my people. Right? I see some people even accuse of the judge. I agree with this judicial review. I agree with only 3 of his orders being granted for judicial review. I agree with it. Because everything I got play out right in front of the public and we are here to hear it and we are here to see it. We've seen some of his followers saying that, you know, Bunting did carry them, the IC go court and win. So, at the Prime Minister time now, if we carry them go court and win. So, them being hopeful same way, but my people, we know the Integrity Commission, know them work and know them business, and them not give up this without a fight. So, let the battle in the courthouse begin, because we all are here to see it, and we really want to see how this is going to play out, my people. Whole heap of questions to answer, but in due time, we're not going to get the answer to them. So my people, stay tuned, continue to follow the movement, continue to support the movement. Thanks for the continued support from each and every one. My people, join the membership, only a small fee per month. Support the channel with some super chat, support the channel with some donation if it's laid on your heart to do so. And stay tuned for more videos, stay tuned for more updates. Big up on yourself. Happy Saturday. Stay tuned, my people.